Hey, Steve Zonard here with Remax Treviso North Realty. Just a quick update on the current market. Happy Monday, everybody. We're at 27,245 units, so we're down 800 units since last week. So we lost about 3% of inventory going forward, which is great news, and also 857 sales. So sales has still continued to be strong, and also inventory is dwindling down. I don't know how long this has probably been the lowest inventory, maybe 6 months or so. I'd have to check back, but it's been quite a while where we've been over 30,000 for the longest time. That's pretty awesome with that, and this is the only fundamental to kind of state remain the same as a traditional market, is that when we go into the Christmas season and the holiday season, you're going to start seeing a lot less inventory in the market. This is where we always tell clients that are thinking of selling, they're like, no, we're going to wait for the spring market. And then we kind of weigh the options where we show you, look, the amount of inventory during the season and the high concentration of sales. And if you look at the actual amount of the sales, like the price attached to them, they're always a lot higher than most of the season. And mind you, it's at the tail end of the season usually, so you get these higher sales just based on the whole flow of the year. So this is where we're currently at right now, which is we're still going into a great holiday season. Mike sold a few more properties over the weekend, which is fantastic. We're carrying the lowest amount of inventory we have in the last year and a half, I would imagine. So we're down to the last of the bunch that we had to get sold for clients. And it is what it is. You know, the properties that we started proper with pricing, we usually get them sold and off the market, which is great. Once we go off of our suggestion based on the market, and we try to help out clients and give them an opportunity to list a little higher. We always suffer. Why? Because we invest thousands of dollars into these listings, and then what happens is we get above this buyer, and then we're chasing these buyers all the way down. Where at some point we're never going to catch them, and the clients don't want to sell anymore. This is where we're being more strict going into the new year based on this. And when we had another CMA over the weekend, or last week rather, and it's like, these are. Not only did we try to sell a property on that street and we started in the same situation and didn't end up selling it, we can't take these listings if you can't listen to us where we're at right now, because if we're going to be 10% above market value, it doesn't make sense at all. I think, at this point, we're not in that kind of market. And even if people think that the market's coming back next year, we'd like to say good luck, because we are obviously in a descending market for the next 3 to 4 years now, even 5 maybe till 2030. So we'll see what happens. Again, predictions for next year, we see. Clearly, we're telling clients, if you need to sell your property, sell it now. There's no spring market or anything like that where you're going to get like a bump up in price. You just every month, every day leading into a month, you're losing money on your property, thousands of dollars. So ultimately, get on the market as fast as possible, get it sold, and then move your assets out. Obviously, we're representing a lot of clients that are moving from Canada into the United States. So we have the both back and forth with those listings and the sale on this side here and the purchase on this side. And again, the same thing. We had a conference on Friday, and it's the same idea. It's like, we're going to wait till the grass is green again. It's like, no, you got to get on the market and you got to get it sold. Why? Because next year, if the market loses another 6 to 9%, or let's say 7 to 9%, on $1 million, that's $60,000 to $70,000. So you just got to basically cut your ties now, make sure you cash out, get your property closed, have that cash in hand, and then we can move it into the States for your final purchase. So again, this is some other information we're giving clients. Again, it's just very logical. We just don't want to put people in bad situations, and clearly we want to net our clients the most amount of money. That's their goals never change. Sell for the most amount of money in the least amount of time. That fundamentals always remain the same. You just got to adapt it differently to different markets. As we're going into descending market, that same theory is get it on the market now, sell as fast as possible, cash out. This is where we're at. If this was an appreciating market, we say, well, you got time. You can wait another 3-4 months, and then we'll hit it up just prior to the season. Let's just say like the spring season, because people wait till like May and June to list a property. In a normal traditional season, we would list it in March. Just hit it right low amount of inventory, get it almost rolled up second, third week of March, roll it up into April, and then boom, capitalize. If you look at the highest sales in 22 and all these markets in 2017, where we have basically followed a fundamental, not just in our clients' properties, or also our personal properties, and we always sell them at the highest point, and this is what makes all the difference. But in today's market, you've got to get to the market as fast as possible and get it sold and then keep moving on. But that's pretty much it for news. That's it. Have a great day, guys. We will chat soon. Bye-bye.